as I said before, we are expecting 8 different parts to this show. This is coordinated by the Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau and sponsored by the Hong Kong Celebrations Association. Also supported by the Hong Kong Youth Patriotic Education Foundation. The theme for this year's firework display is All Trades Thrive in the Dragon's Year. China stands strong in the prosperous era. A total of 23,888 pyrotechnic shells will be fired from the barges in the 23-minute extravaganza, divided into 8 scenes. Chinese New Year here in Hong Kong, and after 4 years having no fireworks, we have our first starting right now. Welcome to Hong Kong. This is the Lunar New Year's firework display. If you're just joining us here in Victoria Harbour, it's one of 4 displays that we have all year, and in my book probably one of the most spectacular. We've got a beautiful night tonight, clear blue skies or clear skies. Previous years is that it can get a bit smoky, but fortunately there's no cloud cover today, so hopefully the smoke will clear away and we're going to get a clear view through the whole thing. Just joining us, you are watching the Hong Kong Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon. This is our firework display here at Victoria Harbour. First time we've seen this for 4 years for Chinese New Year. Now we have 8 stages of fireworks. Each has its own characteristics. The opening scene that we've just seen, entitled The Year of the Dragon, starts off with a magnificent showcase of silver lightning and thunder to usher in the new year. The second scene features the lucky number. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to read. second scene features lucky number 8 in different forms and colours that symbolise wealth and abundance. 5 coloured cosmic balls introduced for the first time signify the boundless sky and earth. In the sixth scene that we'll have coming up, fireworks of smiling faces and double red hearts will be launched in the hope that citizens will find beauty in life with a positive, enthusiastic attitude. And then the final scene, the harvest drums will bring the event to its climax as fireworks of mega-sized brocade crowns will be discharged intensively, to wish Hong Kong prosperity and peace in the year to come. The display can be seen from lots of different vantage points around Hong Kong. It's happening right in the middle of Victoria Harbour, and of course we are looking over to Hong Kong Island right here with this scene, and behind me here is Kowloon, and if you can hear me now, it's getting very noisy. So we're just ending one of the scenes and waiting for the next to begin. 23 minutes in total, and it started a little early, actually. It started just before 8 o'clock, so we've still got probably about another 15 minutes of the display to run. Here we're seeing different shapes created through the fireworks. There is a music track to accompany this. Unfortunately, we're not hearing that where we are right now, or we can hear it very quietly in the background. I'm not sure if you're picking it up or not. Fireworks are certainly making themselves known. Just joining us, you are watching the Hong Kong Lunar New Year fireworks display, the Year of the Dragon. We're on the second day of 4 days of holiday here. If you were around last night, you would have seen the New Year's Day parade, and this of course is one of the big highlights. We have a massive turnout of people. It was quite a struggle just to get to this position, and I was here 2 hours early. We're looking across to Hong Kong Island here. That's the convention centre right in front of us, one of the key landmarks of the city in Wan Chai. And over to the right we have Central, which is now engulfed in smoke as the fireworks go off. You can see the IFC, the International Financial Centre, off to my right, just poking through the clouds. These fireworks are fired off from 3 barges that we have in the middle of Victoria Harbour, with Hong Kong Island on the other side, and we're standing on the Kowloon side behind us. Okay, here we're seeing some shapes coming up in the next of 8 parts that we'll be watching tonight. Going to move the camera around slightly so you can have a look at Central down there, and the IFC just poking through the clouds. Well, not through the clouds, through the smoke. Let's come back to the main display here in front of the convention centre. See a police boat going down. Come through our shot in a second. Thanks for your messages. Keep them coming. To know we have a good number of people logging in to watch this tonight. Always one of our most popular pieces of media that we put out. The fireworks never fail to impress in Hong Kong. We're expecting 23 minutes of this Chinese New Year firework display. We've got about 10 minutes left, so if you're staying tuned, stay with us. Just another 10 minutes before it'll all be over. And thanks for all the good wishes that are coming in. So just again, if you're just joining us, you are watching the Lunar fireworks display, the Year of the Dragon. To get a lot of smoke, lost a little bit of the clarity. The IFC on the right hand side is very much in the clouds, but all part of the atmosphere. Again, if you're just joining us, you are watching the Hong Kong Lunar New Year's firework display. We've just got a few minutes left, so hang on in there if you're still there. We're going to be going into the finale fairly soon, I would imagine. This is where it gets very exciting. This is across Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong for our 2024. It's been 4 years since we've had a firework display. This one is really one of the favourite. We have 4 every year, so it's 4 years since we've had a Chinese New Year fireworks display. We have had them on National Day and on
the regular calendar New Year we had this year. But this one is really probably one of the longest and most spectacular. It's a huge celebration here in Hong Kong, the most important festival. So we're coming into the final part as we go into the finale in the next couple of minutes. Great. This is well worth sticking around for if you're just joining us now. According to my clock, we still have got one more session to go at least, so it's due to finish in about 6 minutes' time. We're expecting the finale, so if you're watching now, please hang on, it's only going to get better. If you're just joining us, we have just a few minutes left of the 2024 Lunar New Year fireworks display here. The Year of the Dragon. We're in the second day here in Hong Kong of 4 days of celebrations. It's certainly the biggest holiday festival of the year. And they like to celebrate in style, particularly with this firework display. We will be moving into the finale fairly soon, so if you're there, just stick around. Of course, we're looking at the iconic Victoria Harbour. Again, according to my watch, we have about 2 or 3 minutes left before it will all be over. This is the finale. Maybe we have one more. We may have a little bit more time left. Here we go. We're into the final section. If you're just joining us now, you are watching the Hong Kong Lunar fireworks display, Lunar New Year fireworks display. This is the Year of the Dragon. We're on the second day of celebrations here, and this is probably the biggest event of all celebrations here in Hong Kong. In terms of community coming together and watching what is a really spectacular display. Now we're just in the last couple of minutes as we reach the finale, the crescendo of this wonderful display on Victoria Harbour. And I think that is it. Gong Hei Fat Choi. Happy New Year.